Hey guys, John here again. Well, this video is going to be, as it says in the title, my top or rated Great White albums. Just the albums, I'm not doing the songs. I might do a songs one another time if people ask me. But there's 11 albums. This is only with Jack Russell. I've not included Terry Louis, however you pronounce his name, who was from XYZ. XYZ, love that band, but I don't want to include his stuff with the band because I only have Elation. I don't have Full Circle yet. That came out last year. So yeah, I'm going to eliminate that one. There's Terry there. And this is only studio albums, so I'm not including anything like this. Thank you, good night stuff. None of the stuff that's got, they did so many things with like doing Led Zeppelin covers and stuff like that. None of that's in there. Yes, if anybody likes Led Zeppelin songs and doesn't like Robert Plant's voice, go and check out the Great White stuff, or even Heart. No, Great White do a brilliant version of Led Zeppelin stuff. So here we go. My number 11, because it's the last album with Jack Russell, which came out in 2009. And this was on Frontiers. The album is complete, just so much more. It feels laid back. There's no excitement in this album at all. It's just like, when I listened to it, I was like, oh my god, this is not the Great White I know. And it's the album called Rising. Great little cover on there, look, awesome. But it's yeah, there's a song on it called Loveless, and that's how I feel about this album, Loveless. I really did not connect with that album. It didn't do a thing for me. There was no that spark, that energy that Great White give me. And you know, with Great White, I've always been like, wow, that's just awesome. Like fist punch in the air, and like how cool, and the goosebumps and stuff, and the high energy from like Mark Kendall when he's playing guitar is just killer. But with that, I was just like, yeah, okay, there we go. Number 11, bottom of my list. Then we had, before, at number 10, I've put, okay, let me see the date. John, you need glasses. This is on Frontiers again. I can't see the date. But it is Back to the Rhythm. This is another one. The only song on here that is sort of stand out is Play On. Play On was actually acoustic on this Thank You Good Night, and that came out before that. So we'd heard that song in 2002. And I can't remember when this came out. I just want to double check it. Actually, I'll open this up. I think this was probably 2003. Double check. Oh no, it was 2007. Wow. So even though they put Play On a 2002 live acoustic album, they didn't bring it out on studio until then. So it was a bit of a long wait. But yeah, the other song on there, Back to the Rhythm, is the main one, but the title track. But even then, this didn't blow me away either. Right, next, number 9 we're on, and this album I had to get as a Japanese because it is so hard to get hold of. When I looked for it back in the noughties, extremely hard to get hold of, and it is 1994, I think, this one. I'm going to be best to just bring up their list of stuff quickly. Yeah, got it here. Let It Rock was in 1996, and that's it there. Another album didn't blow me away, but it is far better than the other two. I have not any real standout tracks on this. It's just a good album, but nothing like what's common. I'm going to show you next. So there you go. Let It Rock. Number 8 is Sail Away, which came out in 1994. This is the one I got confused with that one. This one is I love at least half of this album. It's great. Mother's Eyes is a beautiful song. If you want to check that out, very slow one, check that out for sure. What else? Sail Away is the title track is an amazing song as well, so go and check that out. The other songs are great. Still not a blow me away Great White Album like what's coming next. So that's why that's at number, I did say 80. Get right a minute. 11, 10, 9, yeah, 8. Number 8. Number 7. Remember that so I don't get mixed up. Right, is this awesome album, and this is in my eyes the last great White album, and it is Can't Get There From Here. It's got an amazing cover. That cover is brilliant. I love it. If that was in the shop, I go, oh, I'm gonna check out that band without even looking them up. Obviously at the time I didn't have any internet or nothing, so I bought that in 1999. You've got the awesome songs on here. In the Tradition, Wooden Jesus, Loveless, Psychedelic Hurricane, Hey Mister is a brilliant song, Rolling Stoned, Silent Night, stuff like that. Just that is really the last great White album for sure. Produced by Jack Blades and produced by Don Dokken as well. So there we go. Number 6 is, it was very hard to do these next ones, trust me, because these are all should be at number 1, right? And I'm not just saying that. If these would by any other band, these would be all at number 1. Okay. Number 6. Hooked. And what more can you say about this? This is nearly a 10 out of 10 album all day long. Can't call it rock and roll. The original Queen of Sheba is a great song, but doesn't blow me away so much. Cold Hearted Lovin', brilliant. Can't Shake It, brilliant. Love and Kind is amazing. Heartbreaker is absolutely amazing. Congo Square is great. South Bay Cities is good. Desert Moon is awesome, and Afterglow, the Steve Marriott song, is just awesome as well. So there you go. Hooked at number 6. Number 5 is very, very difficult to choose these here. I'm having second thoughts at the moment. Okay, my heart's choosing this. So number 5 is Psycho City. This should be number 1 as well. Psycho City, Step on You, Old Rose Motel, Maybe Someday, Big Goodbye, Lovers and Lovers a Lie. Those are the standout tracks for me. Absolutely one of the best. Lovers a Lie is got to be one of the best rock ballads I've ever heard in my life. It's 8 minutes and 10 seconds. 10 seconds. 8 minutes and 10 seconds, and it is just gives me goosebumps every single time. I never ever tire of that song. I put that song on all day long, right? And over the years, since like 93, 94, when I got this album, just blew me away. Absolutely awesome. And this is the Axe Killer reissue. I don't even know where my original went. This came out, the album was 92, but this one reissue came out in 99. But yeah, people that have never checked out Great White need to check out that album. And well, all these top 6. So next one, number 4 is Great White's. This is the original was called Great White only. This is Axe Killer's version, which is called Stick It, with extra tracks. Now, Out of the Night, awesome. Stick It, awesome. I don't use that word much, do I? And you know, on my channel, I don't say awesome a lot. I do have awesome, great, okay, terrible, crap, shit, because I like to be able to give people. I don't want to be watching a video and someone says, "Oh, this is awesome, this is awesome, this is awesome. Check out this, it's awesome. What about this one? It's totally awesome. And that one, it's awesome. And that's awesome." On my channel, if I say it's awesome, that's because that's in my heart. Bad Boys is awesome. On Your Knees is awesome. Street Killer is the best song on here in my eyes. That is killer awesome. No Better Than Hell is boring. Hold On is brilliant. Nightmares is average, and Dead End is average. But I'm not going to say the last songs because they were bonus. This is one hell of a killer album to get. It's not a 10 out of 10 album, but in my heart, if I want to put on a Great White, it's one of these top 6 straight away. And that's normally one of the I if and but about these, and I'm like, oh god, I really want to play that, I really want to play that. And in the end, I end up making a compilation of all the best songs off of that, and even then that's really hard to choose. So number 3, it's so hard to do this because this would be number 1 normally, but I thought about it loads. Shot in the Dark. This has always been my favourite Great White album, but there's just 2 songs on here that really sort of get on my wick, and then there's only 8 songs on here, so I thought, no, hang on a minute, far better songs on the next 2. But this is brilliant, whatever. Okay. Face the Day is a cover, absolutely awesome song. Give Me Some Lovin' I can do without. It's not crap, but it's sort of okay. She Shakes Me, the first track, is the one that, and What Do You Do is the ones that I'm not too keen on that much. Shot in the Dark is absolutely awesome, killer. Is Anybody There is great, a brilliant song. Runaway is one of my favourites, big time. Waiting for Love as well is one of my all-time favourites of Great White. So that is number 3. 1986. Shot in the Dark at number 3. Number 2. Now this is very difficult. And number 1 is between these two, right? And I don't want to just go, oh yeah, this is my number 2 or this is my number 2. I'm going to do like I did with the Iron Maiden. I'm going to keep you guessing. So, my number 2, just because it's got 2 songs on that I absolutely adore so much. I really love these songs. And that would be the songs She Only and the Angel song. I like those slow ones, don't I? And actually I've thought about it twice. I actually changed my mind now. Number 2, sorry. See, you thought I was going to do number 1, but no. Twice Shy, number 2. And my favourite is Once Bitten, because it's got Lady Red Light, Gonna Get You. I'm not too keen on that so much, but Rock Me, All Over Now, Mistreater, Never Change Heart is absolutely killer. Fast Road, On the Edge is one of the awesome killer ones, and Save Your Love, one of the most amazing ballads. Number 1, go and get it. Go out and source it now. I'm joking. But yeah, all the other 6, the top 6 there, you should have in. They're essential for sure. But yeah, if you can't find any of them because they're so expensive at the moment, go and check out for an album that is awesome, or excellent sort of album, which I think is still a good price, would be Can't Get There From Here. So go and check that out. 1999's Can't Get There From Here. That is that one. If you cannot afford the others, because they can be quite expensive unless you get them second hand, and even then people want plenty of this for them. So there you go, my top 11 Great White albums with Jack Russell. There you go. Cheers. See you later.